Okay, we're now watching the episode 5 of Gameboys entitled Thrill of the Chase. Parang kinakabahan ako sa title. Oh my god. This is that. Oh my god,
So
kinakabahan
okay mga broskis, ngayon pipili ulit ako sa inyo na isang makakalaro. One-on-one tayo ulit, pero this time, kapag natalo ako, Ravis only.
The battle is on! Kinakabahan talaga ako sa episode.
Actually, it's an old username. Tagal ko na rin kasi hindi napalitan eh.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Di pa din.
Moving around with my best bro.
Gusto mo, tayo na? Oo, sige lang. Hindi nga. Uy! Tayo na! Tayo na! Uy! Nagsasabi mo dyan ang ingay mo. Gav. Yes, babe.
Yes, babe.
May kilala ka bang...
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you the other day.
Sarah. Didn't mean to upset you. Isend mo, girl!
Sino ka ba?
Isend mo! Isend mo!
Ha? Ano?
Curious naman saan?
Are you Gav's new guy?
Nagsasabi mo.
Ganda!
So hindi ba?
Ganda!
Well,
Ang plan mo, girl! Ano yan?
Uy! Sama mo makatingin ah.
I have to go. And I hope we're good.
Sige.
Panira ko ng moment, Terence! Oh my...
Mga bata pa kasi kami nun eh. Tsaka kita mo naman, di ba?
Bebe, ako mo
We're
yun
better
talaga.
off as best friends. Mag-iisip kang mag-alala. I'm so into you. Sabi nga na yan. Kaya thank you next na lang, ganun.
Okay. Okay, fine. Partly because of me. Happy ka na? Na-flatten na ba yung curve?
Hindi. Kasi kahit ano gawin ko, alam mo yun, parang ayaw niya akong papasukin eh.
Yes, baby boy. Ganyan yung mga cancer eh. Affectionate, pero may wall. Tapos, takot magpakita ng vulnerability.
Karas!
Kasi sensitive you eh.
Tayo.
Hindi. Ano yung sinabi mo tungkol sa lolo niya?
Kinakabahan ako!
Wala yun, okay?
Ano nga kasi?
Okay, sige. Hindi na talaga siguro kami click. Pero alam mo, feeling ko magtatagal kayo.
Oh my god!
Hi baby! Pwede kita makontak. Sige na, may gagawin pa ako. Bagong game, sobrang gusto ko ma-master yung game na yun. Sobrang gusto ko mag-level up agad, lalo na kapag pihirap yung game. Pero diba,
Baby, I'm not
diba kapag na-master mo na yung nangyari, tapos may dumating na game na mas exciting, lilimutan mo na rin yun. Yan pa tayo yung ginagawa ko. Honestly, di ko rin alam kung anong ginagawa natin eh. Just looking after myself. Pinabasit mo na ba ako, baby? Hindi talaga alam sarili ko, ba't ba ako nagpadala sa'yo eh. Siguro I just needed distraction. Sabi kasi nangyayari yung papa ko, gusto ECQ. Gano'n lang ba ako sa'yo? Distraction lang ako? Ikaw na naman ah. Okay, sige.
Sakit!
Di mo na nasabihin. Hindi na kita kukulitin. Goodbye, Cairo. Gab! Gab! Wait! Gab!
Patuloy ng extra direct. Nag-review pa ako. Magre-review ba ako? Parang gusto ko munang pakiramdaman yung pain. Kasi sabi nila, ang pain demands to be felt. Oh my gosh! Kailangan natin pagdaanan to. Kailangan natin. So here you go. We've watched the episode 5 of Gameboys entitled Thrill of the Chase. Parang gusto kong i-change yung title. Guys, pwede pang The Emotional Chase or The Heartbreaking Chase. First and foremost, we should be ready by this episode kasi alam natin there will be a third person coming in the person of Terence. Sa last cliffhanger pa lang ng episode 4, we will expect that Terence will be something that would stir up the characters, that would give spice to the story. I have never expected that the director and the story could be as shady as like this. Ibig sabihin, tipong hindi mo alam if ever ano talaga yung buong intention ni Terence. Although yes, we have hint. Pero kasi yung ginawa very shady. Tipong parang yung ginawa ni Terence, parang may hint of truth, pwedeng hindi. Parang ginulo niya, which means naguluhan din ako. Pasensya na. Naguluhan din ako. Nasaktan din ako. So start muna tayo doon. So yun, it started with finally tawag dyan, Kai meeting, kalimutan ko tuloy characters, Kai meeting Terence, and then yun na, nagkaroon ng mga backstories of how Gabriel and Terence met. So yun na, nag-start developing doubts. Ito na yung story arc. Kumbaga pa, the episode 5 is the shaky story arc that is yun expected, full of emotions. And then aside from that, may inis ka, pero kailangan natin pagdaanan. May inis ka, pero kailangan natin pagdaanan. Dahil yun nga, it was bound to happen. If we think that Gabriel is, you know, the way Gabriel treats Sky could be something genuine, pero of course, di ba, this episode let us question Gabriel's real intention because of the new character. Sige, sabihin na natin na baka may plano yung character yun, but I'm quite impressed pa rin kahit na tinaksaktan nila tayo. I'm quite impressed pa rin on how they went on with the story. So, the same thing. The same kilig is there, pero of course, the kilig this time is nabawasan because pagdating kay Kai, may yung mga doubts and mga fears niya nagbi-build up na. So, nagma-manifest na. Of course, gusto ko yung nanisi pa si Gabriel kay Pearl, o diba? Si ate girl ang ganda lang. And then yung conversation with, of course, with Kai and Terence is also good. Ang galing, grabe. I mean, bakit ako nagre-react na ganito? Which means that the story and the series has brought us to a whole new level. Yes, it's kilig, pero somehow it gets a little bit deeper. It gets a little bit emotional. This is a significant indication na the series is serious. The series is up for telling a wonderful story. Kaya sabihin natin nagbunga siya doon sa mga split screen or sa mga virtual calls, video calls and all. Pero syempre, it does not involve only the technology. It involves people. Episode 5 reminds us that regardless of what kind of communication ang ginagamit nyo, you are still involving persons and feelings. In as much as gusto nating mag-cope up sa pandemic na to, there are really distractions. May points sila eh. Baka minsan yung mga nararamdaman natin because of the lockdown, because of the frustration, the depression na ina-undergo natin. And then we met something, we tried something, and then we get hooked up to it, and then we'll never know what will happen if ever nagsawa na ba tayo. And which is, for that, a valid feeling for Kai. Pero naawa din ako sa side ni Gav because Gav is trying to prove something. Hindi naman alam ni Gav na nag-communicate, diba, sila ng ex at saka ni Kai. So parang he was so blind and he was clueless. Pero, grabe. Ang ganda, episode 5 really reminded us of our feelings. Reminded us na we are vulnerable. And reminded us na regardless of naapektuhan mo tayo ng lockdown o hindi, when you started to develop feelings for others, it cannot be discounted or compromised because our feeling will always be precious. Nagets ko yung protektahan ni Kai yung sarili niya, although he's trying to open up doors, and you can't blame him but to hold back for a little to save something for himself. Kasi yun yung gusto natin, di ba? We love, but mag-iiwan tayo. Iba naman nagmamahal na all out. Si Gavi yung all out. All out kung magmahal. But then again, we all love differently. But there is only one language of love, and that is trust and communication. And I'm happy na kailangan na ng pagdaanan to. Itong episode 5 na ito, kahit masakit, diba? Direct, charek. Sinisi si Direct. So yan, Direct, ikaw kasi yung laging nandyan. Yung simula, ayun, nung pag nagtatapos na. So yun, kahit na medyo naiinis, nasasaktan, and all, I really love paano nila niraos ang episode na to. Kahit masyakit na, I'm giving this episode perfect 5 stars. Episode 6 pwede pa. Beke naman. Until my next vlog, this is Michael Carbon. Bye-bye.